Hi everyone, it's Miss Karalee. I'm back with another toilet paper roll craft for you today. We're going to make a fairy house. The supplies you will need is a toilet paper roll, some paper, colored paper if you want to make it pretty, paint and a paintbrush, some scissors and tape, okay, and some other colored paper to make some other designs if you would like, but a couple of colors of paper. And what I use to make part of mine is a bowl that I traced, or you can use a yardstick or ruler, okay? But a bowl, and I found about the perfect size is about a 5.5 by 5.5 circle, 5.5 around across, 5.5 across. So you can measure that and put points on a paper, or you can take something and trace it like I did. All right, let's get started. So to speed things up, I did some things ahead of time. I painted my toilet paper roll this color. I used this piece of paper, lavender paper, and I used the bowl traced around a circle. And this is the circle that I got when I cut it out, this size, okay? And this is going to be our roof, so hold on to that. What I did then was, and you can use paper cutout or you can draw on it as well. I cut out 2 little round circles out of another color paper, and these are going to be my little round windows. Okay, and what I was just going to do is make an X in the middle so they look like little window panes. Okay, let me show you what I did. I did like this so there could be little window panes for your fairy house. Okay, I went some glue. You will need some glue or the tape unless you just want to draw on your fairy house, and that's fine too. You can do that as well. So I just cut out my little windows, put a little bit of glue on one, put it on my fairy house. Let's put it right here. And I said again, you can just draw these on there if you would like. So there's one window. Let's see, how do windows go? They usually go that way. Okay, so there's one window. And then nearby, I'm going to put one more little window on here. Just a little bit of glue. I think I'll just put one right down here. Okay. So I've got 2 little windows here. One's kind of low and one's kind of high. I'm going to move it up just a little bit. So those are my 2 little windows on my house. Okay. And I said, again, you can just draw those on there if you'd like. Okay. Then I'm going to take a darker marker and I'm going to draw a door. Now, fairy houses in my mind have little oval doors. I'm going to draw a little oval. I think I'm going to make a little bit taller. And I drew a little oval door like this. Now, it doesn't matter if you go back and make it bigger, because I'm going to cut that out, and that is going to be my door. So I just drew it on there. It's not going to show up. I'm going to drop my tape. I'm going to cut. I'm not going to cut the whole thing, so I'm cutting just one side of it because I want my door to actually open. Okay? Now what I might do is color that in a little bit. I said, again, you can cut paper out and make a door on here. Could actually do that. I'm just going to be drawing my little door on here, and then I'm going to cut part of it out. I don't want to cut the whole door out because we want it to open and close like a real door. Okay? You can do it any color you'd like. And I said, again, you can cut out a piece of construction paper. Okay, so I drew my little door on. That's my fairy door. Now, what I'm going to do is cut it. Let's start cutting again. I'm just going to cut the door right here. I'm not going to cut the whole thing because I want the door to actually open. Okay, so I'm only going to cut partial way. See how I'm cutting just a little bit of it? So it will open and close. Okay. You can bend it a little bit, but you want it to open and close like a real door. Okay. Now, what I think I will do is, now I've got my circle cut out for my roof, my fairy roof. I'll need my tape. Dropped on the floor. Now this is the tricky part. You want your roof to be coned at the top, like a pointy fairy house roof. That's why the size is kind of important. Take your circle, and you're folding it, and you want to get a little point at the top. That's how fairy houses are. Then, when you've got the little point at the top, it looks like a cone. And that's the part that's going to be your roof of your fairy house. Make sure that it will fit over your toilet paper roll. Okay? When you get it the right size and pointy at the top, get a little piece of tape. And that's what's going to hold your roof together. I said it kind of comes apart. You have to be real. Make it into a cone, but you want it big enough at the bottom to fit over your toilet paper roll. And this is it's kind of a tricky part. You want to make sure it will fit over your cone. Okay? So when you get it just about right, pointy at the top, open at the bottom, put a little piece of tape right there, so your cone will stay together. Okay, so it's pointy at the top, and now it fits over my fairy house. So I've got my little windows. I can do it this way too. Got my little windows. Got my little roof, my little fairy roof. And I've got my door for the fairies to go in and out of. I hope you like that. You can also decorate this any way you'd like. You could put more windows all the way around if you'd like. You could decorate it with flowers. You could put something at the bottom. I want to be your own little fairy house. I thought it turned out pretty cute. I look forward to seeing some of the ones that you have created. And I hope you enjoyed our fairy house craft today. Have a great day.